You load up the van on a hot July morning, mix 50 litres of sodium hypochlorite in your tank, and drive across town. By the time you actually pull up to the job site and start spraying that render, half your chemical strength is already dead in the water. I see this all the time with contractors coming into the industry. They think batch mixing in a static van tank saves time. But direct heat and ultraviolet light break down sodium hypochlorite rapidly. On a sunny afternoon in the UK, you can easily lose 15 to 20% of your active product strength before you even squeeze the trigger. That is literally throwing money down the drain while wondering why the algae on that wall is not shifting. When I started Softwash UK back in 2015, almost everyone was doing this. It was absolute guesswork. People were using buckets, mixing sticks, or pouring raw bleach into big water tanks and just hoping for the best. But when you were dealing with delicate surfaces like coloured render or weathered clay tiles, guessing is a massive liability. You either ruin the surface or you end up doing 3 application runs because your chemical is too weak. The shift away from batch mixing to inline dosing is what separates the splash and dash operators from real professionals. Take a water-powered inline injection system like the Clever Injector, the Dosatron model D25IL25VVFBP, which sits around £1,153.99. The beauty of a system like that is that it requires zero electricity, none. It uses the natural hydraulic pressure of the water supply running through the hose to drive a mechanical piston. That piston pulls your raw concentrate directly from a small drum and injects it into the water stream at the exact percentage you set on the dial. Fresh mix, perfect chemical accuracy, instantly delivered at the nozzle, every single time. No degraded batches sitting in a hot van, no wasted chemical at the end of the day, and total control over your final application strength. Now, having the right kit is only half the battle. You can buy the most expensive Dosatron setup on the market, but if you do not understand the underlying chemistry, you are still playing a dangerous game. I still see guys' reliance on anonymous advice from Facebook groups or internet forums. Someone posts a photo of patchy K-Rend and gets 10 completely different, contradictory answers on what mix to spray. That is how you end up stripping render pigment or invalidating a manufacturer warranty on a £30,000 roof overhaul. That exact problem is why we built the Softwash UK Knowledge Hub. We wanted to give contractors, facilities managers and property owners a free, structured, scientifically sound resource. Whether you need to figure out why red algae returns to render, how to safely treat delicate natural stone, or how to calculate exact dwell times without over-applying product, the answers are grounded in actual chemical compliance and real-world experience. And look, if you want to win high-value commercial contracts or work with facilities management companies, having technical knowledge in your head is not enough. You need it on paper. Commercial clients demand proof of competence. They want to see site-specific COSH risk assessments and comprehensive method statements before you even set foot on site. Slipping a professional RAMS pack, which you can pick up for £24.99, into your quotation pack transforms you from a bloke with a washer into a fully compliant contractor that commercial buyers can trust. If you are looking to take your exterior cleaning business to that professional level, the path is straightforward. Start by exploring the free technical guides over at softwashing.uk. Once you have the basics down, get yourself onto our CPD certified Softwash training course to master chemical safety, equipment setups, and surface identification. And finally, get listed on our approved Softwash applicator directory so property owners in your area can find a qualified professional who gets the job done safely and correctly.